So I remember the first time I saw a Texas Star target at a USPSA match. It was about 1998. It was the first year I started really shooting, and I was completely intimidated by this target. I had no idea how to shoot it. I knew kind of the principle behind it, but baptism by fire for me. Texas Star is the best of multiple worlds because you have steel targets which give you immediate feedback, whether they're stationary and you hear the shot ding, or they're falling targets like these that actually fall off and indicate that you've hit them. What you get with the Texas Star is the fact that when you hit these targets, the balance completely changes, and then you have a target that's moving all kinds of different directions, adding a whole nother degree of difficulty. A little bit of technique involved in shooting these targets. You might get a different story from every person you ask, but I have a specific technique that I like to use. So this Texas Star is made by Shoot Steel. It's a very reputable company specializing in steel targets. This is a target that's built around a spindle. It'll spin either direction, very little friction. If I were to spin this hard, it would spin for quite some time. The beauty of this is these plates will fall as you shoot them. They're held on with spring tension behind. You can calibrate them to an extent. These are calibrated about to 9mm FMJ factory ammo, which is what I'm running right now out of my DaVinci PCC here. And the cool thing is, once you hit these targets, the balance starts changing. So for instance, if I hit that target, obviously it starts spinning, and so on. So there is a little bit of technique involved. If this target were presented straight up and down, I would shoot the top target first and then just continue working my way around clockwise, and I should be able to shoot it before it changes direction. If I knock them all off except for the last target, obviously if I miss, it's going to start swinging back and forth, and then I'm going to have to follow it. All right, so if you're presented with a 6 o'clock down here, another way to shoot this is to shoot this one first. Everything's going to start rotating up to you, and if you're fast enough, you can clean it up really fast. All right, so if your Texas Star is presented like this, I like to take the top target first. Everything's going to start swinging around toward you clockwise, and then it's a quick job from there. All right, guys, the Texas Star. I hope this has been helpful, giving you a few tips, in my opinion, how I like to shoot it. So now maybe you'll have an idea of what to do if you ever encounter a Texas Star at your next match. A big thanks to Shoot Steel for this excellent Texas Star target. We're gonna have a lot of fun with it for years to come.